Allegiant Stadium. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And running with power here. Fights through and now a crease. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jones looking to change the play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He stiff arms him. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Campbell. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Jones. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. Touchdown! Paris Campbell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Wizards are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Under pressure, they got him again. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here's Jackson to return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Throwing Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. Paris Campbell with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Wizards lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Looking for Michael Mayer on the play, but now it's 3rd down. But you look at this defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the number 1 overall offense in the league.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And bringing it out usually isn't the best decision, but he turned it into a good decision with what winds up being a terrific return. Might have needed just one more block as it stands, 37-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. A 1st down carry for Barkley, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Still going inside the 20, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big pickup there on the run. Give him 52 yards on the ground. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Paris Campbell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Wizards take a 3-touchdown lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Wizards 21, Raiders nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now...
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Come on.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
21.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Gano for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Wizards 28, Raiders nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
116 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Jones on 3rd down.
short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
An audible here to get a new look.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
Up to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Kayvon Thibodeaux.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
21. 11.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
3rd and 19.
13.
Garoppolo
13.
changing the play.
21. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Jackson. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Go, Cyclone!
Off play action. Jones. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Goldfish!
That's how quickly
the ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo.
He'll let this go for Adams. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Timberland.
Off the play fake. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Garoppolo on first down. Looking deep for Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
12, fellas, here we go. 6.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo
Lets this go for Renfrow downfield.
and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw again on second down. Jones.
He connects with Hyatt.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jones throwing on first down. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Deonte Banks with it.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones.
That is caught downfield. It's Waller.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
22 yards there, a first down.
Great.
Looking to throw. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Back to throw again. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw. Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Jones now on 1st down. This one to Slayton over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Wizards open the lead up to 34-0.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this 35-0 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense
21,
set
21.
to get this drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's got a man complete.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. It's a big play there for Vegas.
41 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
95 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, and this is a first down.
21.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. Throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
11.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. He's got Bellinger. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Hyatt has got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Jones. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete right side to Hyatt. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. Timberland. Now a toss right to Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Barkley will take it in. Touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
21.
One final try now for Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession.